Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Madam Media. Welcome to another episode of EDM Cubase Pro 8, Volume 5, I believe. I think it's Volume 5. And let me just fix this one thing real quick. Let's see if this gate starts working better for me right now. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Yep, sound better. All right, yeah, it sounds a little better now. I like it. So what we are going to do, actually, let me open up the editor and put it right here on the right monitor. So what we're going to do is we are going to build an intro and an outro for the track. If you guys been following on the previous episodes, you guys already know what I've been doing and how far we've gotten. We got this drop going on over here. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to copy some drums, which I already did. What I did was I just copied the drums from this part. I mean, I actually copied the whole thing and I put it right over here. And then I started messing around with it. So I started looking at elements that I had over here on the beat so I could create the intro. And this is what I got so far. So I got the drums, some effects. That's what I got so far. So I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. So I want to do like boom, 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 like kind of like a rise. Okay, I got enough right there. I should be able to duplicate that. No. There you go. I could end it on that one. Take this out real quick. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We should end right here. That field is not gonna go there. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 should end right there. That's how long the build up is gonna be. Pitch bend. I'm just gonna make a quick pitch bend for now, and I'm gonna have to edit it later. Okay, so it has to go all the way up there. A mistake. Again, draw that line. So this thing right here, we're gonna do the same thing. Pitch bend. Gonna bend it all the way to the end. Again, guys, this is trial and error. Just do whatever you can and see what happens as it goes. And if it doesn't work, you just try something else. Alright, sounds like something so far. I want to use something from this that's over here. So I'm going to duplicate this because I want that build up to have its own lane. Let me delete the rest right here. No, it's taking too long. Now I could put this right here. Alright, so let me edit that. Oops. See what's going on in that track, because I need something else. Let's see. Oh, let me add this the snare build that I did earlier. Over here. Yeah, I see it right there. Oh, it's over here already, is it? Alright, so let's move this closer here, see what we got. Let me just bounce this real quick. Okay, that cut right there doesn't go, so let's keep that flowing there. Let's hear it from the top again and see what we got. Okay, so far it sounds good. The only thing that I have to fix is the saw rise, which is this thing right here. This bad boy right there. I need to make it where it filters away. What is right here? Let's see it from the top again one more time. Oops. think it sounds really cool. Just clean this stuff up here. Back here, I meant. So we don't need that track. Just delete that. We got 27 minutes. So basically, once I have an intro that I want, what I do is just grab the same intro and copy it and paste it towards the end so I could do an outro. So that's where I want to be, and put it right there. First, you gotta figure out the outro. I should put the haze right after so it can have a little more power when it drops off. short one. Something like that. Then the big scream thing right here. See what it sounds like. The haze needs to finish up with the track. Sounds about right. Oh, it's a fuck up right there. Do a little mixing real quick. All right, so this track is on the key of A. No. It's not on the key of A. On the key of G. There you go. So I need to bring up those frequencies. I'm gonna load up on the EQ. Yeah, G2. So that bass right there, I need to emphasize it so it could have more harmonics and it sounds a little better. You'll be able to tell once I raise it up. Check it out. I mean, not that crazy, obviously. trying to clean up that mid frequency of the 1000K. Then another dangerous frequency is the 4000. That's the one that will burn your ears off. That frequency right there. You don't want to mess around with it because it would definitely become deaf to your ears. That's the ringer maker. So check it out. Before and after. Big difference. Big difference. Only little ups and downs on the EQ will make a huge difference as long as you're bumping the exact frequencies. I want to raise up the G frequency again, but I'm going to raise it up on the G1. G1. Give it a little more body. Gotta put one right in the middle. There you go. Now, I'm not 100% sure as far as this is the part where, as I'm mixing, I need to reference a track. So I spoke about this plugin a while back, and I want to talk about it again because it's very important when you're creating tracks, producing, so on and so on. You always want to reference a track that's already mastered and sounds good in the club. And this is a really cool plugin to do that called Magic AB. And it's this bad boy right here, excuse me. This business. So let me load up a preset. Prt5 Top 100 of September, I think. So basically the way this thing works, again, guys, I extremely recommend for you guys to go pick this plugin up. It's not cracked out there. It's called Magic AB by Sample Magic. The way it works is you can load up to 1, 2, 3, 5, up to 9 different songs, and with this little button, you can switch between songs. Very simple. And A and B is basically A is your track, and B, that's the track you're gonna reference. So in this case, I created a loop, and so you can listen back and forth from your track and a track that's already mastered. In this case, I'm going to put it the same volume so I can have a better reference. So I hear that let me minimize it a little bit. Really cool. There you go. So I hear on the master track that it has way more bottom end, so I need to kind of like bring those G notes in the bottom end, G1 and G2, up a bit more. So let's reference again. All right, so we need to bring those frequencies back up. These two right here. Not that one so much. That one. Alright, so let me open this back up and match the volumes again because my track is a little bit louder now. Now understand, when you're mixing, before mastering, you have to do this. You have to, you know, go back and forth with tracks, because what I'm doing with the EQ right here, obviously, you know, I'm EQing the final. This is the final EQ before the, you know, the API or whatever it is that I'm going to add to compress and do whatever I got to do. But regardless of what, the reason why you want to do this during the mix is because there's certain things that the EQ will not be able to bring up. And you may have to add an element or a new instrument that will create more bass or so on and so on. You may have to do some cutoffs and some frequencies of any elements that you have going on. So that's why this is extremely important. Remember, the most important part, more important than mastering, is mixing. Some guys think that, oh, you know, my track sounds okay, and you know, once I get mastered, it's going to sound amazing. No, not exactly. Basically, when you think about mixing and mastering, you got to think about it like this. If you have something that sounds like shit, when they master it, it's going to sound like bigger, louder shit. Okay? If you got a mix that sounds amazing, most of the times you don't even need to master it because it's already done. All you got to do is just add a limiter to it and crank it up, and that's it. A perfect mix is already mastered. So, you know, keep that in mind. Focus more on the mix and don't worry about the mastering, because if you really think about it, you're already mastering by mixing. Some of you may disagree, or maybe I may not be explaining myself as clear as possible. I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that could do it better than me as far as explaining. But basically, that's where you're at when it comes to creating music. Anything, when it comes to mashup, remixes, original work, and so on and so on. Worry about your mixing, trying to understand the mixing part once your track is done. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, this whole thing right here, it creates a big change, and it doesn't flow with the frequency, so I gotta take all that modulation off. The automation, I mean. So that makes sense right there on the build up towards the end. And again, this is something that if you were sent to your mastering guy, he would not be able to fix that, because that's actually an automation that you made when it came to frequencies. And, you know, basically impossible to fix that right there on a mastering job. So you would have had that mistake right there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could rewind the video and listen to that part the way it was before, and you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. So let's compare spectrums between both tracks. So I've noticed that there's a frequency missing on my track. This around here. That's around the 45. Yeah, around the 45 and 44 or whatever. I gotta bring that up again. So bring this down a bit to 47. Move it up. I mean, this is not going to sound exactly the same, and the reason why is because my track has different elements that the other track has. So, you know, I'm not worrying about as far as like getting the exact sound or whatever. But at least, you know, I want to be around the same bottom end, because that's usually where people have the most trouble. At least I did when I always had a problem as far as like getting the right amount of bass. And you know, you go to the club and it sounds too loud, or it doesn't have enough bass, or now the record doesn't have enough impact when you play it. So you got to be really careful when it comes to those areas right there in the lower end of the spectrum. Those are extremely important, because when the DJ plays it and your record doesn't have enough oomph, that's what they call it, which is 250 and under on the frequency, then you have a dead horse and they won't play it again, even if you resend a remaster or whatever. So very important to pay attention to that. Boy, K-Def, DJ K-Def just hit me up. Hit him up back later. Alright, so let me bring this to a linear phase. It's gonna have a delay. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that because I'm still using the mic through the things. Let me see what it sounds like. Check. Oof. I'm gonna have to keep it on 0 latency for now, because when I speak, it's like about a half a second delay, and it feels like I'm talking to somebody and they're responding to me. So let's leave it at that for now. But know that when it's mastering time, I'm gonna have to put that in a linear phase, so it could do its job the way it's supposed to. And that's why I'm only using one instance of Fab Filter to master. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Play from the top. And you already hear it. It sounds like it has more meat, the track. What's cool about this spectrum, we can actually see where you're at as far as visual. Sounds really cool. Now, some of you may be looking at this right here and say, wow, you're squashing the crap out of this this music. Trust me when I tell you, I would like not to squash it, but then it would not fit with the... Let's turn the music off real quick so I can talk about this. It would not fit with the actual music that's out right now. Understand that even if I'm doing EDM stuff and I'm trying to have my track be played with the other tracks that are out there, I gotta have it in the same kind of volume. I do understand that if I were to lower the master and give it a little more space, it will have more dynamics, which in terms you'll be able to hear every instrument a little better and everything will have room to breathe. But unfortunately, if I were to do that, my track would sound too low to the point where the DJs would be like, this is too low, I can't mix it, you know, with a W&W track because their track is loud as hell. Whoever mastered that track doesn't know what they're doing. Actually, the people that are mastering all those European guys, they don't know what they're doing because they don't understand what harmonics is. So unfortunately, that's what it is. Shout out to my boy Platinum Jose. He just said what's up to me. That's what's it. So I feel like I had to talk about that real quick because I know someone is going to look at this and going to be like, oh my God, you don't know what you're doing, bro. Well, first of all, every genre has its needs. Very important to understand that, and every genre is mastered a certain way, to what's current at the moment. I'm more than sure that I'm like 99% sure, 99% good on that one, on that comment that I just made. Alright, so there's a couple of things that I'm missing right now to make the track sound a little more fluent and little tricks here and there. So let's start with this right here. With that piano. Where's the piano right here? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, finally Cubase 8 got render in place. So I'm going to render this whole thing because I don't need that piano to be on MIDI anymore. I'm going to start freeing up space and stuff. There you go. Now I got the piano render. EMAS. Okay, what are you going to do with that? All right, so I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to do a ghost effect on this. I'll duplicate that right there. I'm going to take it off. Turn off the quantize thingy, whatever. Let me see what that sounds. Okay, that sounds cool. A while back, I created a shortcut, a macros, whatever you call that. And let's see if it works. It still works. So cross your fingers. Actually, before you do that, oh no, I don't have to do that because I have it in there, the function. So let's see if it works. Actually, it does. Let's see. I know somebody's gonna say, "How do you do that?" Let's see what it sounds like. No, it didn't work. I gotta remake that. So basically, what I do is bounce in place. Then I hold Option on the Mac, right click, and go to Process. No, not Process. Plugin. Go to mine. Go to Reverb, and then I use Where is it? Let's use Roomworks. Why not? See what it sounds like. Mix all the way up. Time. And then go to more. More time. That should be good. Process and then audio process reverse. Now I got my ghost effect. We're back. Do a little more volume. It's a little crap like that that makes the track a little more makes it flow a little better. Call this piano goes. So I'm going to be doing that in a couple of places. This one and yes, you guessed it right on the arpeggio. So we're going to bounce that as well. There we go. Now let's duplicate that. Let me zoom in first. Let's duplicate it. I got both. Cut that off. Zoom right in. Take that first piece. Replace event. And then I could do the same exact thing that I did. Plug in. Reverb, Roomworks, process, because it saves the last thing you did, so that's just really cool, I think. Process, and then go to process up here and hit reverse. There you have it. Now move this back, give it some volume, and it should sound really cool. So it's a really cool effect to add, so you can again smooth things up. You guessed it, I'm going to use it on the main lead. So we're going to bounce it in place. There you have it, it's been replaced. Ooh, zoom in on that. Duplicate that. Go right here. And again, guys, the same process. bounce it again real quick. Okay. So now right click, option right click, my bad. Plugins, reverbs, roomworks, process. I think go to it's got lows right now. Audio, process, reverse. Now you got that ghost effect for this. Unfortunately, I did it on the wrong one. That is not what we're supposed to do. So let's delete that. I was supposed to do it on this one right here, on the drop. That's what I was supposed to do it on. So let's bounce it again. But regardless of what, I bounced that, so now I'm freeing up CPU space. There you go. Then duplicate that. Sorry, on the cutoff again. I'm using the program to have my playback on the voice. Have my voice playback. I'm sorry. You guys already know the procedure, so I don't have to walk you guys through it again. I believe so. Okay, so what I'm gonna do on that one, I'm gonna cut it off on the hit, on the so. And I'm gonna add a little reverb on it. I just want to have a little tiny bit of tail. That sounds better. Now it doesn't sound so chopped. Now what I want to do is I want to copy that. To the first one. Now I got the same effect on the first one. So far, so cool. right now, I'm fixing automations because I don't want any mistakes to, you know, go without being taken care of. Because we are getting almost towards the end of this track. And so on that piano, I want to add a reverb as well. So it can have a little tail. Much better. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a quick ghetto master. I'm not going to spend too much time, but I am going to show you guys what kind of plugins I use on my chain. Like I explained to you guys before, I'm using the fat filter, and when it's time to bounce the track, I'm going to put this on linear phase, which is going to have latency, but it's going to be, the EQ is going to be more natural sounding. So it's going to suck a lot of power out of your PC or your Mac or whatever you're using. I recommend for you not to put it on linear phase while you're still working, because it's going to be kind of unworkable basically. The next thing that I want to add, it's a multi-band compressor, and I have tons of multi-band compressor, but one of my favorite ones right now is the multi-band compressor that comes with Cubase. And if I can find it, multi, there you go. Where is it? Multi, it was the first one. So now let me turn that off, because super huge delay on this plugin. Again, this is a very powerful plugin, so it's a hogger, and it's making me sound super delay, like about a second delay. That's why I had to turn it off, because it was bothering me. But basically, I'm just gonna do what I do with it, and I'm not gonna say much because I won't be able to talk while I'm doing it, and then I'll turn it off, and then I'll keep talking. And so what I did, I added an R&B master, which I kind of like tried a lot of them, and I actually like what what I get when I put this on. And then I'm just going to adjust some of the parameters as I go along, and I'm going to go before and after as I play it right now. So like you guys can hear, it does a lot, and it compresses the crap out of the bass and the lower mids to put things into radio standard mastering, and it does wonders. Ever since I started using this right here with that preset, which is one of my favorites. They have a whole bunch of other presets. I would recommend for you not to use what I'm using, the preset. I would recommend for you to go and try many different presets, because you never know. Some tracks different elements in the tracks that other presets may work better. And always, adjust your presets. Play with it, see what sounds good to you. I'm definitely going to touch these presets when I'm actually mastering this track, and because right now I'm only using the monitor of my headphones, and I have two other speakers. I got the Yamaha NS10s, and I also got the KRK10s. So I'm gonna reference on all those speakers, and I'm gonna adjust things here and there. But with it, it sounds like that. And then last but not least, after that, I will add a de-esser, which I love. I love this de-esser right here, which is the Fat Filter DS, and I usually go to this preset, which is Mastering High-End Transient Limiter, and it does wonders. Trust me, it does wonders. I call that the ear protector. That 4000, the 4K ear protector. That's what I call this. It does wonders. So basically, that's what I do. And then, see, I have a whole bunch of crap on my master chain, but also understand that most of it is not even needed. Like, for example, the G scope. You know, that's just for me to see what's going on. This right here, on the other hand, is extremely needed. Okay, this is for dithering purposes. If you guys don't know what dithering is, just trust me when I say, put this plugin on and keep it on 16-bit. Okay, this is only when you're doing when you're bouncing out a master that's going to be on 16-bit. Actually, you know, if you're going to send a pre-mix so somebody can master it, and you're going to bounce it on 24-bit, you can put it on 24-bit. And trust me, it will save your mix. Believe me when I'm telling you. If you don't know what dithering is, just, you know, follow my lead and use this UV22. I'm going to be doing a mix so I can listen to it in the car. So I want it to be on 16-bit because that's a standard of a CD player and MP3s and so on and so on. The next plugin that I got is the Magic AB, which we already used this, so I can just turn it off. So literally, I'm only using the EQ, the multi-band compressor, the de-esser, and the API 2400, which I wish I could have a outboard gear on this, because I just love it. And then I just crank shit up with the API, with whatever presets of your liking, and let's see what it sounds like when we put it on big room stadium mode, which is no harmonics whatsoever, and you just push the crap out of that volume. So check it out. No harmonics whatsoever. had to turn that off right there so I'll be able to speak. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm done with the track. I like how it sounds, and you know, the intro, the outro, and all that stuff. I hope you guys like the track. I'm actually gonna put a link right below so you guys could download the track if you like the track. I'm also gonna put a link once it's out on my label, which is Digital Wax on Prt5, iTunes, and all the above and whatever. So let me lower this thing down a little bit. There you go. So it's gonna be all, you know, all over the places, and track source, iTunes, and all that stuff like that. I feel like it's a little low now. There you go. So again, I'm gonna have my SoundCloud link right under, so you guys could go and download the track. It will also be links for you guys to go buy it if you would like to have the high quality 320 version of it and to rock it out or whatever. Any comments or you know what I should have done, how I should have attacked anything, I will extremely appreciate it. Remember, I don't know everything. Every day that I sit in this chair and I try to produce something, I am practicing, which in turn I am learning new things and trying. And I'm, you know, don't think that, you know, I create these videos and I'm not actually watching other people's videos. I constantly search YouTube for other people to see if they could teach me anything. Sometimes it'll be a beginner doing a video and they may do something that I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that. So it's extremely important for you always to be searching for, you know, new tutorials and stuff like that. And believe me, I extremely appreciate you guys for actually showing the love that you have been showing on the production of this track right here. I don't know what I'm gonna call this, so I will appreciate it if you guys will comment and let me know, you know, what would be a cool name for this track. It's definitely going to be released. And again, thank you guys so much. Remember to please subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me on all the social media, DEEJAYMADO. You can check out the DJ Mad website. That's DJMAD. And check out the last website, which is getmyremix.com. A whole bunch of mashups and bootlegs and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the video. And I will see you on the next one, which we're going to start a brand new track from scratch. Have a great day.